Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome to Lies of P. In the last video we killed one dude, and now we got to do some shit here. Got 3 people to talk to, eh? Plus another thing to do.
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm. It is all thanks to you. As for me, I am... It feels like pain. Thus I planned. Despite how it ended, I think... Welcome.
That's sad. That's really sad. What the fuck is this? Huh.
She was the closest person. These horrors. Now I always... Why don't I read the con? Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. I am a simple, perhaps some... I always... Oh, how... For a late.
Okay, cool, I'll take them.
At the house.
These are all treasure maps. I don't know if I'm gonna need them or not. But they are treasure maps, which is kind of cool. Let's go up and pay the old lady a visit. Even though, apparently she's dead. Anyways. Yeah, I don't have too long before I gotta stop temporarily and do something else. But we'll figure that out as time goes on. I don't know how many more quartz there are. I don't know if you can fully spec out your character with quartz. Okay, we're gonna travel back now to here because there's a thingy. Somewhere there's a place where you can respec your character, and I kind of want to do that. I've seen some videos talking about it. Obviously, I've tried to avoid spoilers, but I was curious if you could respec your character, so I was looking for it. And the answer is yes, and I know roughly where it's at, but not like completely. Because right now, I kind of want to spend all my XP on getting my scaling of this weapon as good as I can. Because I think this will be the weapon we beat the game with. It's just really good. So we don't talk to that person. I don't know of anybody else. Anybody there? I've never been up here, really? Weird. Can't believe I've actually never been up here. So we've been here, killed the robots. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of run around and see what we can do. I don't really remember this level. That's kind of sad. Even though I was just here not too long ago. The only thing I remember about this level is the mini-boss. That is literally the only thing I remember about this level. Yeah, there was a parade here. Ow. Are we supposed to talk to the dead guy? Or not the dead guy, but the dead guy's wife? If it's not here, I don't know where else it would be. Although I feel like that would have a different Stargazer. Yeah, because this belongs to a different Stargazer. Huh. Yeah, it's here. At least that's where it says it is. I don't recall talking to anybody else. Yeah, we'll make another loop. I gotta listen to that record. There's nobody down there, unless they're new. That leads nowhere. That leads nowhere. I think it's dead end from this side. Huh. I think this is the right way. Yeah. No. No, it is not. Huh. I think this whole thing's a dead end. Ow, dickhead. Anyways, yeah. I am going to see if I can respec, because that sounds very, very good. I don't know where this person is I'm supposed to talk to. I have a feeling it's that old lady that we saw at the very beginning, but she wouldn't talk to me. So we'll try one more time, and we might look around just a little more. But I do not remember being able to talk to anybody else. Gonna walk this way just to make sure there's nobody here. Yeah, no. I kind of like how the levels change the further you get into the game. Like, the level's the same, but because it's not the same, you know, time of day, it makes the level feel better. You know, this thing doesn't actually gain that much, you know, the stuff I'm building up. Igor. I like this weapon. I really like this weapon. It's very good. So we can't talk to her. That much is 100% confirmed. There's nobody there. I don't think this is part of the first area. We'll see. Okay, this area might actually be considered part of the first area. Nobody to talk to here. Can't talk to the dead robot. Damn. I am stun locked and I do not like it.
Hey, over here.
Oh, this is where you ended
Nice
up.
to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? It's a new life. Nice loot, yeah?
Tu seras toujours mon amour. Je crois en toi comme en bonheur suprême. Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même.
Nice loot. I used to be Patricia, but the memories, something I survived. Did I go? It's the home. Ivory probably distilled.
Might as well. I mean, I did just pay. I used a boss soul in order to buy this. I just think it looks cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to replay this game again for a long time. Definitely not going to go for all the achievements. Achievements in Souls games, even not fan, but Souls likes are fucking psychotic. Teleport. Okay, that's everything. So I know it's in the Grand Exposition. This place. No, that's not it. I don't know where. I'm assuming it's that locked door we passed. Because it was a locked door by the boss area, but we needed a key for. And if I don't have the key, I won't be able to use it, obviously. This is one of the two areas I was actually kind of curious in. As you can tell, the boss arena's down there that we killed Mr. Fist in. He was a good boss, by the way. I have come to the reason why I dislike this game. And it's kind of petty. Nice, so I do actually have the key for it. The only reason I dislike this game is because of the mastery they try to make you learn for each boss. Nice. you can do a system reset using the Saint of Gold. I'm good with my P organs. I kind of just want to do the level. That's a lot of fucking XP. Yeah, look how small my health bar is. Jeez! Gotta level up. I'm considered heavy now, so I need to actually reset again. That's embarrassing. What the fuck is for capacity? Why am I heavy? I don't have anything equipped that should make me heavy. I don't think the costume counts. Yeah, it doesn't. So what do I use to increase my capacity? Because I've got enough to level up a few things. Ah, I get it. Even though it doesn't show it on the top, if you look down, it shows you capacity. So I'm slightly heavy now. So I need to level up capacity a little bit. And that's where I'm going to throw the rest of my stats to try to get light. Okay, teleport. Don't think there's anything else I can really do, so let's head back to this place. Got 6 minutes before I gotta go check on my floor. Glad I respect my character. I'm not gonna do the P organs because I think most of what I actually grabbed is good. The only thing I was kind of regretting was I've decided I'm using this weapon and I want as much damage as I can get for it. I don't know what the soft caps are in this game or the hard caps. That's why everything's getting 30. Oh boy. Level up lady ain't looking so hot.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much, please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or...
Sorry.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. Take my ergo.
I'm so sorry. That's very sad. I don't want to play anymore. That's fucking horrible. Hey, my hair's hot. My hair's white. I really am doing that fucking Virgil. I really am a Virgil wannabe. Jesus. Or would I be more like, give me a minute. Nero. Yeah, I'm a Nero fucking wannabe. After all, I've got this fucking cool ass sword. The white hair now. That's shit. I think I unlocked a new emotion. That's why I want to quickly head over to, Swampland. It'll let me know if I did or didn't. Apparently not. Okay. But now I've got white hair. I'm using a katana. Or something that looks like a katana. I should switch back to the blue costume so I can do a fucking Virgil cosplay. Ooh, piece of candy. This place is very fucking nice. Like, compared to the rest of this tower, this place is very nice. My blue fairy. And the sad music.
We did the right thing, didn't we? I
No.
trust you. Let's keep going.
We did not do the right thing, but it was the best option. Damn, that fucking tracking. What the hell was with that tracking? What the fuck? How many more? I'm running out of time before I gotta go check on my thing. Is this an elevator? No. Full Moon of the Covenant. Oh yeah, I can upgrade another boss weapon to complete. I do not like this. Why is there... This is too close. Do I have any ergo I can use? Yeah. Nice. I want to level up. I want to eventually get it to where I'm not heavy at all. So we got like another full level before we, Oh, I gotta do my stuff. And we're back. Can't do any of the stuff right now. Still too wet. case y'all's wondering, while I'm recording, I'm also doing a side project of waxing the floors where I live. Make them look pretty. That is my other project. And waxing, it's not too difficult, it just takes a lot of time. That was lucky. Nice, I'm just getting half moons for days. Yeah, I'm recording right. Yeah, I was playing Sekiro. Well, recording Sekiro, and I just realized that 4 videos of Sekiro, for some reason it didn't pick up my mic. So I'm a little paranoid. Okay, you're obnoxious now. Nice. So I'm assuming the last little bit here is probably going to be a gauntlet. Like, there can't be much more. So it kind of makes sense to have the last area be kind of a gauntlet-esque. I do like how buffing my weapon actually charges it a little bit. I would have killed for a guard thing. Anyways, I'm not sure why, by the way, about the whole thing not working and picking up my voice. Because my microphone was on, and I'm paranoid with OBS to begin with. So I knew I was looking. Very nice. Should have stunned, but didn't stun. And it's another one of those enemies that has way too big of a hitbox. It took a while to figure out what made me really dislike this game. And I think I've understand it. Dodging's supposed to be valid. It's supposed to be a valid means of escape. But because a lot of the bosses, hitboxes are just kind of fucking not made for it, it ends up not working. So you're telling me, by the way, with that even though I hit you with a heavy attack, stun, it feels like the character that you play as doesn't get any hyper armor. That's another thing. I'm not sure if you do get hyper armor. If you do, I haven't experienced it very much. Because it doesn't feel like you get hyper armor. So that's definitely a problem I've noticed. Once again, there's a good chance we might actually get hyper armor. I just haven't noticed it. Really? At least you have a consistent stun. But what really helps in games like this is the hyper armor. You know, that way every single one of your attacks/actions doesn't immediately get interrupted. And it does not feel like this game has hyper armor. So when you're mixing a lot of things like that together, you know, eventually I'll probably make a review about this game. Because I feel like there's a lot this game does really well. But I'm not going to be the person here that tells you that I think this game is perfect in every way. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not calling people who do that type of stuff liars either. Like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. It just happens that I think their opinion's wrong. Really? That turnaround was just... Damn. The amount of speed you can turn around is just insane. It's not even unbalanced or anything, it's just crazy. How did that hit me? No, seriously, I do not feel like I was in the hitbox of that. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, this here is kind of just a gauntlet. There's really no exploring, which is very disappointing. When I play these games, I like to explore. Even if I don't think the game's designed 100% perfectly, my biggest thing is exploring. That's why I like to play. Especially Souls-likes, because they usually have a really cool world, and exploring is usually worth it. That being said, this game, it's very mediocre when it comes to exploration. Is that gonna break open? I would feel the same way too, by the way, if I was playing a game that was absolutely amazing in exploration but had really mediocre combat. So I'm not trying to make like the you know, a shit argument or nothing. I would 100% feel the same way if the roles were reversed and this game had, you know, actually I am making that point right now, but kind of. This game's got great combat, shitty exploration. If this game had shitty combat and great exploration, I would be making the exact same point. My problem with this game's exploration is the game's very linear and there's not a whole lot of branching paths, and most of them are just dead ends with a piece of loot you do not care for. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll find a quartz or a hidden boss, in quotation marks. Because if it's not a main boss, it's usually not all that great. Can't tell if that's going to take me up or down. Probably down. Yeah, down. But I don't know. I will tell you one thing, I will be happy when I'm done with this game. I personally feel like all they'd have to do to make this game 50 times better would be to increase the parry window. Because the parry window in this game is way too damn linear. Or not linear, but small. If the parry window in this game was, let's say, I don't know how much you would enhance it, but not much. Obviously, you wouldn't want to make it super easy to where you can parry spam. But if it had a similar... It could be a little bit more tight, obviously. But if it had a similar parry timing to, let's say, Sekiro, because that's the only other parry game I've really played, or hell, even Stellar Blade. If it was slightly similar in terms of speed, or the amount of speed or the amount of time you could spend parrying, then this game would be 50% better. The problem is this game just demands perfection. 2 seconds too soon, and you're blocking, which is taking damage. A second too late, and you're getting smacked in the face. I know this next boss is going to be hard as hell. Hiya!
Wow, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid. But it's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business. Reward. The reason for kidnapping someone. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different... In all honesty, I don't want to fight. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. Go on, then. I never... If only... Hurry.
See? She's not bad. Besides, I've just been hoarding these anyways. I don't use them. I don't... That's a lot of blood. Got another shortcut. Oh no, it's actually just unlocks. Hey, there's Geppetto. I'm here to kill you. I'm joking.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world, and yet I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. Simon has gone completely mad. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. I trust you. Speak truthfully. I see. Put an end. Remember.
I don't know if that was worth lying. But I mean, he seems trustworthy. The only thing that's kind of iffy is he may have been behind the puppet frenzy. But also may not have been. Like, that's one of those things where we just don't have enough evidence. And you know, you're innocent until you're proven guilty. A lot of people seem to forget that. Which is sad. But it really does seem to happen a lot. Where people forget about the whole innocent until proven guilty. I jumped over the void and it was easy. You know, I kind of wish this game would have had way more parkour segments, and I changed my mind about that. You know what, this game hasn't had enough instant kill drops. It gets a pass. You got a ladder heading down. Okay. This place confuses me and I don't like it. It's up, down, 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 up. By the end of this, we're gonna fucking spell out the Konami code. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Anyways, after I beat this game, I'm going to start on Atomic Heart and maybe RoboCop. I do not know if RoboCop's going to run on my tablet well, or not tablet, my laptop well. If it doesn't, I'll just have to wait till I get the PS5 version. Damn. I am blocking. Excuse me? I was holding the block button and just took all those hits. What the fuck? No, I'm happy with you. Excuse me. You are on my last reserve nerve. Already. Fucking bridge of death. What the fuck is with me taking hits when I'm blocking? It's not even like I'm taking, you know, fucking parry damage or, you know, guard regain. I'm just not blocking. I'm really confused on that. Because my block button's been working perfectly fine this entire game. But now all of a sudden it's like, oh, did you block? No, you didn't. Honestly, you are really easy. About halfway to potentially getting a checkpoint. Okay. Let's see. Blocked? Whatever. Here's the thing, I'm not trying to parry, I'm just holding block. So all damage I'm taking isn't parry damage, it's just where the block's not being counted for some reason. That is literally what's happening. I would understand, obviously, if, you know, I wasn't blocking. You know, if I was trying to parry, but since I'm just holding block instead of trying to parry, I do not understand why it's taking, you know, help from me. It's weird. I'm gonna be leveling up capacity. I might have to grind to level that up more, just so I can equip better stuff. We're near the top of this thing.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
A lot of people died, apparently. Is this supposed to be something? Hi. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna err at the side of caution. Oh wow. That is a really shit combo. At least the slam doesn't do much damage. What the fuck, game? You're going to die. Yep. Oh, I can see somebody being a complete annoying asshole. This game definitely leans way more into Sekiro than it does Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but it doesn't lean into Sekiro enough, so the game kinda, it's weird. Like, if it leaned into Sekiro more and you had the revive system, that would be cool, but at the same time it wouldn't really make a lot of sense, I'm gonna be honest. But there's some aspects they shouldn't have brought over from Dark Souls, just like the instant kill status effect. It's very annoying. Nobody likes it. Hi. Bye. I'm just gonna run. If I'm not still being followed by Big Boy. Noise. How much taller is this tower? Okay. So he wasn't following me, but then he saw me, I guess, for a split second and decided to chase. Shit. Move. Going up this way, I guess. Just kind of running past all this annoying shit. I don't like this. This looks very, very fucking ominous. This is pretty, though. This looks very ominous. Yep. I don't know if this is the final boss. Damn, you ugly as shit. Oh, look, that one eye's like really clouded and nasty and shit. What the fuck happened to your arm? Did you get a little baby dick arm?
This is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
If this is the final boss, I may just use a summon. That way I don't have to deal with this shit.
You have, Upward of Geppetto.
I'm playing like shit. Can we just... I deserve that. Nice. Okay, what's phase 2? Phase 1 isn't hard. Like, I made that pretty easily while just mostly blocking.
This is evolution.
What do you want to bet phase 2's batshit crazy and extremely difficult?
Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
That looks painful. You should really get that checked out. Like, that is what you fucking call a tumor. Jeez. Is that another guy in a guy? That's a dude disguised as a good dude pretending to be another dude. That is really fucked up looking. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I bet using a summon on this guy has not as difficult as he is. We could probably just absolutely rickroll him. This is really fucking weird. I give the people who made this game props. Nearly all the boss designs have been really cool. And this one's cool looking too. This one's very disturbing though. I gotta go check on my floor here in a minute. It might just have to wait a little bit. Oh, okay, I'm glad I started running. That's not fair. You can't have an attack while I'm already doing something. No, I'm gonna use a summon on you. That was bullshit. He's got an insta-kill status effect. I'm not doing this. Nope. I'm gonna use a summon on him. That is a load of horse shit. The fact that he... How are you even supposed to do that? No, seriously. I'm actually really confused how you're supposed to do that normally. Because if I'm stopping to parry him and he does a spell like that, where I'm going to get hit from behind, how the fuck does that work? That makes no sense to me. I'm gonna use, let me see, I want to use, really? You only get one? Lame.
Show me everything you have, Upward of Geppetto.
Damn. His first phase is nothing. Like, I'm not gonna have to strategize on the first phase whatsoever.
It's all mine to grasp.
The only part that's going to be really obnoxious is the fucking, Would you pay attention to him a little bit? I need to get away from that, whatever that is. Nope. You don't know what that is? Okay. It's a status effect. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm getting cheated now. How are you supposed to... You can't pay attention to the boss, which is annoying. I don't like this. You cannot pay attention to the boss because of all the shit that's happening on the floor. And because of how the bosses work in this game, where you can't really run away from them, and you can't really dodge too much, you're basically guaranteed to either get hit by the boss or get hit by the whatever the secondary attack status effect would be. Both are shit. I'm gonna be honest, both are shit. I want to look at something. Equipment. Stamina increases inflicted damage on those. Do I have a second of those? Nope. What's this one? It increases max HP. That one's better. Increases physical damage reduction rate. Increases resistance to that. Increases damage inflicted on humans, on puppets. Increases critical attack. That's probably better. It's a little too much. Can't really go up too much on anything else without it being heavy.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
Okay. Oh, that's damage.
A world of truth.
That is attack I have not seen before. I'm gonna call the video here in case I have to in case it takes the whole next video in order to finish this boss. So, if you liked the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.